What's going on, guys? Seti here. Today we are taking on another round of Arms of God. Arms of God is the game essentially where Doom meets Diablo 4. And last time we made it to the final boss and blundered. So we're going to go through Act 2 yet again. This is Reclaiming the Sanctum. The battle for the cathedral begins. Once a sacred fortress, it now stands defiled, its halls echoing with the remnants of broken faith. Step by step, the Templar must cleanse its grounds, driving back the corruption that has taken root. But in the depths of these desecrated walls, something remains hidden, waiting to be uncovered. And act modifiers. We have enemies are 10% stronger, new bosses, new event, corrupted shards, signal array, and some new enemies. But with that, this time, I think we're going to go back to playing the Spectre. And the Spectre has the increased holy damage, decreased fire and electric damage. It has blink for its dodge. And then the main weapon starts with wounding bullets, which is another increase in holy damage. But the unique thing about the Spectre is he converts weapon damage into holy damage. Oh no, he doesn't convert it. He increases the holy damage at the start. We could start with a sniper, sawed-off shotgun, attack speed. Let's see. We want to go. I think we're gonna go the Holy Spear. We're gonna start with the Holy Spear and see how that goes. I was under the impression that he actually changes the weapon damage to holy damage, but that is not seeming to be the case. And then I'm pretty sure the First Crusade doesn't have any pickups, but we're just gonna go around, check and see if they do. Oh, it looks XP gain, we'll take that. Make sure we get all the XP we can. More XP we get, the better we do. The more souls we get, the better we do. So, watch it, we're taking some damage. And then, interesting thing is, if we don't get all the souls, it can go to the Crux, which upgrades the Crux here. And so we have Curse, Curse of Weakness, Cross Eminence, Righteous Curse, branding all the evil that dare step in the presence, which is minus enemy damage, and I'm pretty sure that's only when we're within the radius. Action, Benediction, while within the Cross's sacred aura, the Templar is periodically healed by its divine grace. Or buff, the Shield of Martyr. Cross radiates divine power, granting its blessings to those who stand within its sacred aura. So I think we'll go armor this time around. And then we have prayers. Essentially, this is additional weapons. Because we are the holy guy, I think we would need to... Debating if I do shotgun or machine gun. I think the machine gun can get pretty filthy, so we're gonna go with the machine gun. I wish I had more souls to get the shotgun as well, but we're just moving on. Part of the betrayal. The cathedral stands open as if awaiting my question. I enter to find the bishop's chambers and learn why he betrayed the world. Redemption begins with truth. Yeah, so essentially this is the loop. I didn't show in that crusade that we do get the highlight of what is in the map, and we do have a chest here, so we're gonna pick up that chest and then keep moving our way along. Watch the damage, and gotta take some time, make sure we heal up. But so far, so easy. Okay. We have Benediction again. We have buff, Echo of Divinity. The cross radiates divine power, granting blessings to those who stand within it. We can increase our range within there. Or aura expansion. Aura spreads wider, extending influence across battlefield. I think we're gonna do aura. And then here, HP steal minus crit chance. What is our crit chance here? 20%, 10%. I think we're gonna do HP steal on the SMG. And then, of course, I'm one blessing off. I think locking means we can refresh and it's still there, but I don't know if it means it goes into the next crusade. So I'm gonna keep that locked and see if it comes into the next crusade. Crusade 3, Throne of the Liars. Before the Clarity Throne's symbols twist the sacred word. Lies grew here for years. The bishop hid more than blasphemy. And we get a blood chalice this time. Essentially, the blood chalice, we just need to kill enemies within its radius. So, pretty easy. And just like that, we have the blood chalice complete. And now it is just about surviving. And honestly, the first couple of crusades, honestly, most, if not all, crusades are pretty easy. Like, it's not super difficult to get the boss. It's just about whether you mess up and get annihilated by the boss, because I've done that twice. All right, this time we have a lot more souls, so that's good. I think we're gonna go with the Seraph's Agility. That increases our speed. Or Sacred Rush. The cross radiates divine power, granting its blessing those in Sacred Aura. HP delay. HP rate, crit chance. I don't need electricity damage. But I do think we're gonna go with Sacred Rush. I do want Seraph's Agility, but Sacred Rush for right now. And then look at that. The machine gun that I locked is still there. I'm gonna put it onto the existing one, and then the cutter does holy damage, so I'm gonna do that as well, and then increase our crit chance. Well, wait, do we have any explosion chance on here? No explosion chance there, so we're going to add a crit chance to our spears, and I think we just move on to the next one. Chapel of the Broken Faith. Faith was shattered in this chapel. Burn marks and ritual traces defile every corner. Someone weaponized holiest. The bishop must have passed through here. All right, this one we got a Sermon of Revelation, a shrine, and a blood chalice. And then the sermons are meta progression. So I do want to get them, but it is not vital if we miss them. And then I gotta back up so that the enemies actually die within the circle, because that's the enemies have to die within the circle. I don't have to stand within the circle and kill them. That's good. We got 2 relics, which is good. We've got 30 seconds. I pretty much just sweep the corners when I'm looking for items. And we're taking quite a bit of damage there. Don't like that. Don't like that. There. Yes, got some healing. Now there's the sermon, so we'll pick up the sermon. New revelation, electro hammer. Interesting. Very interesting. And I want to collect as many of the souls as possible so I can keep getting more weapons and more weapon upgrades. Alright, we don't need a shock disc. We don't need anything shock. We don't want to decrease our holy. We don't want fire. So that is a pretty terrible pull. I'm going to take the spear, put it on my existing spear. I'm going to take the cutter, put it on the existing cutter. I think I'm going to do another refresh. Oh, I can lock the machine gun because I want the machine gun. I want the holy damage, but I'm going to get another holy spear and attach it. And then main weapon cannot be converted into upgrade. Yeah, I already knew that. So, Bishop's Chambers. The chambers are ransacked yet hidden drawers hold forbidden texts. The bishop acted with intent. He sought power not found in God. All right, same thing. Sermon. This one we have a signal array and a path of the crux. I'm not a fan of the signal array ones. They're pretty difficult, and I don't even remember what those rewards are. All right, but I did see we've got the whatever the flags are. And, I thought they were in this corner, but no. Okay, we got more beefy enemies. Stormfall, new revelation. And I wonder what Stormfall is. Okay, there's 3. 4's gotta be in this back corner though. And we gotta keep the enemies off the signal array, which is a bummer because I didn't get this. Edicts. Alright, edicts is probably resources. Let's see what comes out of this. If I pay enough attention, then I should be able to know. Probably going to be meta progression item stuff, but you know, it is what it is. I think we'll be able to keep this one up. I struggled quite a bit last time I played to keep them all up. Alright, we get 4 cores, which is a resource for meta progression. Alright, so we're gonna go. Yeah, let's just decrease our damage because we're not getting any other items right now. Alright, we should have enough. Minus HP steal. What did I put HP steal on? I put it on the auto cannon. This has decent crit chance, plus 31% holy damage. What is our highest? I want to put this onto the spears because that is the highest. And then I want to put the SMG onto. Oh, I keep on messing up. I should put 2 autocannons together, so I should have put that somewhere else. Oh well, you live and you learn. Library of Heresy. The library holds records proving his contact with a demon. Page after page speaks of knowledge gained through sin. Everything leads to one ritual. Another signal array and a chest. All right. Yeah, back to my old strat of I just go straight down, see, and cover the corners. See what we can find. Well, I already know the signal array is in that bottom left corner. I need to find where the chest is. It is. I'm stuck on a wall. And there we go. Okay. I don't know that I'm getting many souls right now, but we have quite a few big guys. So I'm doing some nice heavy chunks of damage, and then we get close to the trucks. We can get some of that XP. Definitely want to pull up on this right. Make sure that signal array is good. Yep, signal array is good. And we got a ton spawning right here. HP steal is kind of important, I would say. And I haven't even been dodging, because I've been doing so well. I don't think I need to do anything right now, because I don't need electricity damage. Do they cost a different amount? Sacred Cross of the Air carry on. Oh, unique. Huh. I think I'm gonna do the unique. I haven't done the unique before. Signal array without the signal array taking him. Alright, okay. So, holy damage, 1 projectile. We're gonna do that for sure. We have a spin shot. And then, where do we want to go? 31% holy damage. Well, still our most powerful. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's a huge jump. XP gain. I definitely want pick radius and XP gain. Double barrel, increase projectiles, decrease explosion chance. Projectiles, no explosion chance. Crit chance. Super high on crit there. Yeah, I think we'll put that on the SMG. I'm gonna lock that. And on to the next one. Chamber of Forbidden Texts. A massive pentagram fills the room. This is where he communed with the demon. His writing describes the blood ritual and an entrance to the catacombs beneath the cemetery chapel. Alright, we got a shrine, blood chalice, and a sermon. I do think I might be kind of starting to fall a little behind on weapons. So I definitely, oh man, and my healing. My healing is not where it was. I need health steal. I haven't seen much health steal, which might not bode well for us at the end. Okay, I should be able to pick up. Okay, just do our little dodge, get some healing up, and do another dodge. I keep forgetting about the dodge. Can I pick up? Yeah. I think this, I don't know, is this worth it? I mean, I don't really have all the upgrades to make it super powerful. And like, very defensive. And I needed to dodge out of that. I think we missed one of the extra items this time around. But we survived. Definitely starting to show that we need some HP. Okay. Rarity, XP gain. I'll take that. 31% holy damage. Yeah. Refresh. Let's put a shotgun and a cutter. Because if we get another cutter, then it turns into a spin shot, and then if we put two spin shots together, I assume it's going to be super good. And then what has explosion? I don't think anything does. I like both of these. Rarity find, XP gain. Cathedral courtyard. I step into the courtyard. Demonic markings point in one direction. The path to the cemetery feels guarded, as if hiding something crucial. Some people are like, oh wait, how is this like Doom? Well, you can start to hear this music here. A little Doom-like in terms of the music. We're fighting and murdering demons, as well as the Diablo. I think the Diablo is pretty explanatory, or a little bit more explanatory how this is like Diablo. Yeah, some people are like, well, how's it like Doom? It's like Doom because we're slaying demons, and we gotta stay moving in pretty much any roguelite. We went dodge, that's good. So it's a fun game. You just gotta make sure you do what you can to survive. And not let. I should have brought the cross over because I can pick up the cross, but at this point it is not worth it because I do want to get the bonus objective done, especially considering the fact that we missed it last time. And I do like the damage we are dishing out. Get out of here! Get out of here! Such a long vigil to protect. But there we go. Complete. Extra cores. Alright, aura expansion, increased range, stagger aura cooldown. What do we want? Enemy speed, gain armor, enemy resources. We're gonna go here for expansion 2. Did I just refresh it? Oh no, I've got enough to pick up more. Resources. We're gonna do increased resources, that's for sure. And now, what do we have? 29% holy damage. Rarity find XP gain. I don't actually need XP gain. I do need higher tier items. I have 386. Get the holy damage. And put it on. Oh, that's just a flat holy damage increase. And let's see. I want another spear, but I already have 2 on here. I kind of messed up. I think I messed up. Because if I could get a second lance and put it on, then what does it convert into upgrade? Crit chance. That's a low crit chance one. Holy damage 28. Crit chance. Range. Increases range. Holy damage. And crit chance. I don't really have anything that's high crit chance. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. And I know I'm gonna do that one, I guess. Refresh. Okay. Well, I'd like that. 24% holy damage. We'll take that. Stagger. Stagger impact an enemy's higher. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do anything. Path to the cemetery. The road winds through ruins. More demons gather. The closer I get, all forces seem drawn to the chapel ahead. Okay. There's the stupid sigil. I am not a fan of the sigil activities. And there it is. Back up. We've got quite a bit of range. I do miss. There was an ice build that I had going in my last video, which was pretty nice. But we're going full holy right now. And I mean, the holy damage does well, but it is nice to slow enemies down, get this stagger and that sort, you know? It's kind of like a sigil. Okay. Good. Alright. Okay. We're starting to take some damage. This much sigil's doing good. Yep. I still haven't gotten much additional HP steal, which isn't great. Again, I don't think that bodes well for the very end. Final boss. Dodging to get that XP, or not the XP, the souls. Okay. Cooldown. XP gain. Absolutely. We're taking XP gain. Okay, lifesteal. What has lifesteal right now? I think it's just the SMG. HP steal minus 0.6. Okay, lovely. Look at that. I was talking about HP steal. And we start getting HP steal. Rush. Charger. Reduces character skill cooldown. 10% holy damage. Alright, come on, guys. Give me something good. I guess I'm gonna spin shot 2. Comes the twin blast. We'll add the twin blast. And then do another refresh. We don't want any lightning. We do want attack speed. Sawed off shotgun. Well, I just did that. What does it turn into? It doesn't turn into anything special. Nothing special. Holy damage, crit chance, range. Projectiles. What do we have? 5 projectiles. I want to add projectiles to minus HP steal. This is already negative HP steal. And explosion chance is already negative. So we're going to add that there. Yeah, that was a good move. That make anything nice? No. I guess, can I attach here? Auto cannon. Spin shot, twin blast. I guess maybe it doesn't work the way I was thinking it does. I need another cutter. Not another sawed-off shotgun. Health points, HP rate, HP delay. We'll take that. More projectiles. More projectiles. We add it here. It goes to... It's HP steal explosion chance. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll just move on to the next one. Cemetery. The cemetery chapel is heavily guarded by demonic creatures. Every trail leads here. If the entrance to the catacombs exists, this is where I'll find it. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking like what upgrades I pick and all that sort. Because like, I really don't think it's life or death if you don't do the most optimal upgrades and that sort. But then again, there was I can't remember what it was. What was it? Alright, we got exploding guys. Yes, there's the chest. I nuked my build in one of the roguelites I played relatively recently. It was a bummer. I was like, oh, I can't believe I did that. But, you know, it happens. You want to get a lot of souls this time around again, because I want to get more weapons to upgrade. And I guess, like right now, one of the things, because I still haven't played Arms of God all that much, I want to try and understand which upgrades make which weapons and experiment a little bit more so that I can get some OP weapons, you know? Because OP weapons would be nice. Yeah, so we don't want pretty much any of this. Blessing. We'll take the HP steal. Bounce. Don't need bounce. Shock Maul. I love me the Shock Maul. Rarity find. We'll take that. I'll just spend all my souls before I even see another weapon. Okay. XP gain, pickup range. When I put it here, it doesn't go any... If I put it on a cutter... I don't know. Just, yeah, didn't do anything huge. Every third attack is freeze. Definitely need that. Armor, pickup range. Kind of like that. I want to put this on here. 3.4. We'll just move on. Crypt. Beneath the chapel lies a crypt overflowing with bones, far more than a cemetery should hold. Layers of skulls and broken ribs form unnatural piles. There are more bodies here than there should have ever been. Alright, this is very Doom-like music. It is a joy to hear. That's the one thing, like, when I was doing the Doom 2016, the Doom Eternal, I was like, I don't know if the music is going to be copywritten. And of course I didn't think about that until the very end, so I turned it off at that, like, very end. And I was like, oh wait, hold up. The very end of the game, turning off the music makes you realize how important that music is for making the game just so enjoyable. Okay, I get all four. I need to watch myself. Okay, HP steal. There it is. I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, we got a lot of damage coming out. Alright, I had to focus up. We're taking a ton of damage. But yeah, it's crazy how much a good soundtrack can change how a game feels. That is for sure. I guess I should put the cross on the sigil. Those souls. Hero range. I guess we'll take the range. Stagger cooldown, why not? Okay, every third attack adds freeze. We're gonna put that on the autocannon. I'm gonna pick up armor and pickup range, or yeah, I'll pick that up. And holy damage 34%. Catch that there. 34% is huge. HP steal. What is my HP steal sitting at? Is the question. 4%, 2%, 2%, 2%. Kind of want to lock it, but 10% holy damage. We'll take that. 11 health points, health rate. Each skill use increases weapon damage until the end of the wave. Well, I can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna keep pulling as many upgrades as possible. I'm not seeing a ton of weapons pop up, but we're doing fine on damage. Prison of the Heretics. Deeper within, narrow corridors hide abandoned cells. Chains and claw marks remain. These people weren't heretics, they were victims. Their blood served a purpose. Back to the corner. No, nothing. Nothing out there. Maybe like these little. One. Unlike the ice. Ice is much needed. Some distance. Charge. We'll risk it for the biscuit there. Okay. Yeah, now that we've upped our HP steal, have all the projectiles, we're doing good. And then I'm tempted to pick up the cross. More than I need to. Put it in the corner. Maybe it's easier to get all the XP at the end. The souls. I don't know. Hard to decide here what to do. Yeah, I think I might try and take the cross into corner next time. See HP. Alrighty. MG. Anything? After upgrade, Twin Blast. Nothing. Okay, I was saying I'm gonna add another SMG. I don't know that it's gonna do much. And another shotgun. Again, I don't think it did much. Critical hits cause heavy stagger. What is our highest crit chance? Not very high. What is this? Negative 16, negative 20, negative 20. Yeah, we're not getting crits anytime soon. Do stun. I'll do the stun on the multi-projectile item. Fully damaged cutter. There we go. Spin shot. Now, can I put... Yes, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. 2 spin shots together. And then throw in another projectile. Oh! Yeah, that's huge. I don't know what the spear does. I don't like those. What are we at? 13. Yeah, I'm gonna take these souls into the next crusade, and then hopefully I can get a nice little chunk for the next upgrade. So, sacrificial chamber. A sacrificial hall drenched in blood. For years, victims were slaughtered to feed the ritual. Their lives powered the bishop's twisted design. Alright, we got 3 side activities. Looks like directly to my right is going to be 3 items. There's that. Okay, I dodged is a little slow on the level up for recovery. Just take that damage. There. There it is. Extra resources. Now, I'm going to take the cross down into the corner. And then, hopefully, that means it'll be easier to get all the souls at the very end. I wish my dodge recovered faster. And as I think about it, because the nature of like the 2 level 2 weapons put together, I should maybe try and get a spear. If I can get a spear, then I can get... No, my first weapon is already full. Shoot. 21% crit chance. I mean, that's not gonna do much because we already have terrible crit chance. But health points, HP rate, resources. Ugh, dude, that's terrible. Decrease our speed, HP steal, minus damage. Oh, I like that. Okay, the Aegis Cycler is nuts. Change weapon type to laser. No, that's not good for me. Critical hits cause stagger. Yeah, I got the crit chance for no reason because none of my weapons have crit chance. HP steal. Might as well. Okay, one spark. Holy damage, 31%. That decreased my damage. Bucks. That there, HP rate, armor. Resource gain. I don't need these. Oh. Need weapons. Give me weapons. Talked about dodge. We'll take dodge. Fire, I don't need that. Quick range. Heal, don't need that. Dude, I'm getting demolished here. No good upgrades. I need another weapon. I would love another weapon. Alright, Halls of Blood, or Hall of Blood. Vast stone channels guide ancient blood into reservoirs. There was no offering, it was fuel. The ritual was a machine built for suffering. I didn't even pay attention in that little intro walk. I've noticed if you pay a little attention in the intro walk, you can kind of tell where certain items are. There's the chalice. The chalice. We're just like too powerful. Everything just dies before it even gets in range. There's a ton of these bloated enemies. I think last time I was talking about these bloated enemies. Yeah, they remind me of the bloated, whatever, zombies in Last of Us. And yeah, I still get that vibe. I'm really impressed with how this run is going. I don't even have a fourth weapon right now, but clearly doing really well damage-wise. Damage. I figured it out. Holy damage cooldown. Oh yeah, we're taking holy damage. No question about that. Alright, holy damage 31% or 29% minus fire damage. Take that. Yeah, we're doing really good on our holy damage, but need another auto cannon. So instead of putting 2 machine guns onto this, I should put 1, got an auto cannon on another. Oh, just like there. I did not done that. Cutter. Well, freeze chance. Freeze chance there. Probably not the right one, but a new cutter. Shock maul. Making it anything. Holy damage, 29%. And there. We have anything with a good stun? Freeze chance there. Guess I could put it on. Cutter. I'm gonna get it. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Puts it in. And this won't do anything. Aegis Cycler. I mean, might as well. This is the last one. So. Chance. One more chance. I don't know. Buy anything. Yeah. Okay. On the final hidden passage at the crypt's end site. At the crypt's end sits the bishop, guarding a sealed passage behind his throne. His body cracks with crimson power, his gaze fixed on me with fanatic certainty. Whatever he protects must be the heart of all this. I cannot let him stand in my way. Alright, last time we played, I blundered this, and I was so focused on these extra side items that it was to my detriment. And we're doing a lot more damage. We gotta watch our health. I took a ton of damage, and his teleport is not good. Oh! Yeah, that ranged attack last time annihilated me. And the big thing is, at least as long as nothing's changed, I don't have to actually finish him off. Dodge that. Oh shit, dodge into him. Let's not do that. I don't have to finish him. I survive. I'm good. Yeah, last time I was too close and just got annihilated by that ranged attack. Like every projectile hit me. And was no bueno. Just like that. Oh, I almost died there, dude. I didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. 18 damage. Okay. Alright, Bishop. Bishop, why don't you die faster? Even, like, I have so much damage. Like, I am dishing out insane amounts of damage, yet he is still so chunky. I do want to beat him before the end. Oh god. I got stuck on the pillar and I almost died to all his ranged attacks. I'm very happy with the HP steal. I think I might do it. I'm gonna do it. As long as I don't... Yes! Let's go! New hero unlocked. The Judicator. Mercy Act 3 has been unlocked. Okay. That is sweet. I figured out the Aegis Vortex, or Aegis Cycler, which is a new weapon for me. And we got some meta progression item, or materials. So, let's see. Well, I would like crit chance, but considering what I picked last time, I don't think I really get a ton of crit chance. We'll upgrade our damage, upgrade our health, upgrade our attack speed. Crit chance, not going to be super useful considering what I select. I can't get that. I can't get that. I think I spent all of my monies. But yeah, that is Arms of God yet again. It was a good run. Let's see. If you want to see more, we have Act 3, and we have a new Crusader to go down with. So, we leave a lot of love on the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Spare a subscription for the poor. Because you've made it this far into the video, you may as well anyways. And leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to see me take on Act 3. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.